What is up, YouTube? It's Kingfisher745, and this is going to be an All Hail the King episode 32 bonus video. There really weren't any outtakes or losses when making this one, so that's why I'm calling this a bonus video. So here we are with a few of the matches that didn't fit in the regular episode. First up is an absolute beatdown of a Havoc and Pestilence Beast team. The fact that Fandral got to go first really was bad news for this enemy team. We used On Guard, which is going to help us depower the enemies. Now, one thing I do have to say is I could have attacked Havoc and gained an extra turn. But honestly, I kind of assumed that he was going to use Plasma Spheres, and then that would give us tactical maneuvers anyways. At this point, Fandral already has his preemptive riposte, and he has his counterattack. Also, just like I figured, Havoc does use his AoE attack, so we get the counter, and we gain extra turns with our agent as well as Fandral. I don't think this battle could have went any better for us. With that extra turn, we're going to use Flinting Circus, and then after using Ka-Zar's Primal Roar, we'll get to see his level 9 hit. Now just wait until you see the damage from this jungle combo. Talk about a team ender, that move is very impressive. Now that first match was almost as fast as PvP beta, but this second one is going to last quite a while, and so it's going to be the final one of this video. I do think it's a pretty good match between a deadlock team and Shanna with Ka-Zar. Unfortunately, the enemy started with the Mystic Shroud, so I'm not really sure what I should do. What I figured was I'll use one of her level 2 attacks, and at least we'll give her a buff. So after some debate, I decided on a Serpent Strike, that way Shanna can gain Berserker. I just went ahead and attacked the agent for now. So then after that, the enemy Deadpool is going to hit our agent with the sharp pointy things. They are lucky enough to get a follow-up attack from their agent as well. The good news is, after using the Neurotrope, I can use the Scroll of Aknazak, and that will remove Mystic Shroud and Mental Coordination. The first seal will also help our team keep our buffs. Then next, I'm going to use the Savage Spear, and I'll start with the Noxious Strike. This is going to put poisoned on one of the enemies, and that will help out Shanna. I figured since it has Torpid and reduces psychic damage by 40%, I'll go ahead and attack Psylocke. It actually does a very nice opening hit, and then Shanna joins in with the Spear Vault. So next I can use the Savage Spear once again, and we can use either the Soporific or the Caustic Strike. I'm going to go ahead and use the Caustic Strike on the enemy agent. Now what's great about using the Savage Spear with Shanna is the fact that all the strikes have a debuff that counts as poisoned. Oh, and since the scroll got rid of Mental Coordination, Psylocke wastes her turn casting it once again. Now on Ka-Zar's first turn, we can use his level 6 Primal Roar, and we can protect our agent who is kind of low on health. By the way, he will protect from single target and area attacks. He also removes opportunist effects from himself, and he's going to gain a counterattack. And by the way, just to mention, since it is a buff, you could place the Gracious Augmented ISO 8 on it. Then he'd restore stamina to your entire team, and you could use the Sympathetic E-ISO and gain back HP every round. Oh, and there we do see his counterattack. So yes, he does counterattack and does follow-ups with his level 2. That's his hemorrhaging attack, so he could cause the enemy to take a lot of bleed damage. While Deadpool uses Bang 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 on our agent, and then their agent joins in and dies from bleeds. So now we do have 2 turns, and we have that free quick action, so with that we'll use the Light Fantastic. I needed to remove Buggy from lead hacking skills, so that's the reason why I used that. And of course, right away our agent gets hit with it, and we have to recharge. But anyways, now we can use the second seal, and that's going to be the end of our turn. So on Psylocke's turn, she takes her poison damage, and then she uses Kinetic Shield, followed by Psychic Knives. They must really want to kill my agent, but instead, they end up healing us back to full health. Since they keep attacking my agent, we're going to go ahead and protect him once again, and then I'll use our level 1 on Psylocke. I figured let's go ahead and get some bleed stacks on her, and at this point she's pretty close to death. Then with Shanna's first attack, I'm going to use Off the Vine, and that will place flanked on Deadpool. So with our next attack, I'm not really sure what I'm going to do. I debated using one of her level 2 attacks, but her Spear Vault does have Winded, Cornered, and Hobbled. Then even after that, the other question is, should I finish off Psylocke or should I go after Deadpool? I guess what I'm going to do is use our Scorpion Sting on Psylocke. It doesn't quite finish her, but then we get a follow-up attack, and that does take her out. At this point it's 3-on-1, and the Merc with the Mouth is going to use No Holds Barred on Ka-Zar. He gets counterattacked for his trouble, and next up is going to be my agent. After using the third seal, Deadpool will now have Despair, and of course he has no chance of winning this. What I am going to do though is let Ka-Zar finish him off, so all we'll do is use a Noxious Strike, then an Improbability Field, and then we'll go ahead and wait for that jungle combo. So since we know that's how this one's going to end, I want to go ahead and thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed this bonus video, and also I'd like to ask you to please like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, good luck, and take care.